Okay, morning guys. It is 6 a.m. We're going to do a tour of Mukdahan. This is not going to be an out to find anything kind of tour. It's just going to show the basic layout of the city. It's a nice size city in a way, you know. It's a little bigger than I thought it was going to be. This guy wants to drive on the wrong side of the road. That's not only Mukdahan. Welcome to Thailand. A lot of these roads are very narrow. Not this one, obviously, it's okay. Not a lot of parking, so it's hard to get up and down some of these little roads. Tuk-tuks like that one, the motorbike in the front, truck in the back style, they're everywhere. Let's see what the traffic is like at 6 in the morning. Yesterday, there was none. So we'll see today. We are heading northwest. Now we're heading north, away from the tower. The Mukdahan Tower is very old, very ugly. I didn't even go there, to be honest. It doesn't look good. This is the main road. It parallels the river. I'll show some of that. Traffic can be quite interesting. There's some food. Like everywhere in Thailand, no shortage of food, but not a lot of people like this set up on the side of the road, the regular Thailand street food. It's mostly, there's another ice truck. It's mostly little restaurants. They're everywhere. And some really nice restaurants along the riverfront. I have no real plan of where I'm going to go here. So I'll show you some of the main drag, some of the busier areas, and then we'll drive along the river. There, we have a plan now. It is a very dark city. Last night it was black. Holy man. It's got lights, but they're very, very dim. All through here it's lit up. It was still very dark. Main things, there is shopping mall, Robinson's shopping mall. It's way down the end. We won't be going that far. I was going to turn there. We'll go down a little bit further. There's Robinson's, Tesco, Big C. There's some street food. What are you selling? The best place to get street food is in the markets. There's a big morning market. I did a video there. There's quite a bit of food there. But the night market, that's the one. That's where the food is. Holy man, holy man. And there's a lot of one-way streets that are very poorly marked. I've driven down 2 or 3 times now. I've driven down one-way streets the wrong way. You get halfway down, you realize, hey, all the cars on both sides are coming towards me. Unmarked intersections, pretty normal for these cities for some reason. There's where the night market is. You see the signs above the road. From these 2 signs and 1 side road is the night market. It's not a big area, but let me tell you what, there is so much food here. Oh, you notice those traffic lights weren't turned on? There are very few traffic lights in this city. This is the street food or the night market, and down this road to the left. So much food, and there's some street food down there right now, actually. Yeah, it's insane. There's so much food here. You see that lady with the white hat? I think it's a lady. Got purple and pink hair. There's the tuk-tuks. That is the local taxi. They're everywhere. And a lot of lady drivers too. A lot of lady drivers. And what else? No motorbike taxis that I've seen. There are metered taxis, but I've only seen a couple. There's a coffee shop. Coffee shop on wheels. There's a set of lights. Okay. A few surprising things about this city. One, there's a lot of hotels. Big hotels. Tourism must be big here. There's some huge hotels, that's for sure. But, I'm here in the low season in September. Hotels are very cheap. I don't know what they're like the rest of the year, but they're in the high season. The park was just on the right hand side there. It's a pretty cool place. Lots of running tracks, and it's got like a horseshoe shaped lake. Lots of exercise, lots of people in there. It was very, very busy last night. Music blasting, old ladies dancing, old men playing takraw. That was amazing. Those guys are so good. If you haven't seen that video, you should go just to watch those guys, those old guys play takraw. It's, that ball didn't touch the ground for so long. It's like a ake sack, but cool. It's that's morning market just passed that. The good morning market. There's two. The other one is a 24-hour market. See, that's the one-way road. Other than one tiny sign, it's got a yellow line down the middle and everything. I drove down there yesterday the wrong way when I was lost. That's how you find your way around, isn't it? That's how I do it anyway. That was Google Maps took me down there the wrong way. Nice clean city, very, very, very clean. Unbelievable. It's just as clean as Chayapum, and Chayapum is the cleanest city I've ever seen in Thailand. It's nice to see. There are around the river. You can blame some of it on the river, but there's a lot of garbage around the river. But it's around where the fishing boats are, so that's fishermen. Robinsons. You can get there this way, I guess. It's right off the main road that we were on earlier. I haven't been down this far before. Or this way. See, there's those tuk-tuks. It's like a pickup truck with a motorbike in the front. They're everywhere. They use them for everything. They're much different than the Bangkok style one. They're quite popular. They're all over the country. It's nothing new. There's a set of lights. Actually in use. Nice restaurant right there. I'll stop at the red light. You can go. go take a look at the Indochina Market now. That was a lady driving that tuk-tuk. I should have took one of the little roads in here. There's quite a few people selling food right in front of their house. Right here is that border pass office. If you're looking for immigration, the first thing that comes up on Google Maps is this place, and they call it immigration. It's not. It is for Thai and Lao people. They have they can get a thing called a border pass, where they don't need to use a passport to go back and forth across the river. Now, this is the Indochina Market. And in my opinion, it's an eyesore. You see it from the top. Every one of these things look different. This is a one-way street between 8 in the morning to 5 at night. And then it's two-way. It's two-way traffic right now. I didn't do a video here. I think I'll write a blog post on it. There's not enough interesting stuff, and a lot of music. This is probably a busy place in the high season, or when there's a lot of tourists around, but this is a very bad place for it. Took away the entire river view, you know. See, that's a one-way street now. It's got a yellow line down the middle of it. A lot of food in here, though. A few of these sell food, and it's really, really busy. You see, some of them are open. See, that sign says no turning between 8 and 1700, 5 o'clock. But you wouldn't want to have traffic going both ways on this any time of the day, would you? And the side roads are the same thing. They took half of it to make this market. There are some interesting stuff here. The reviews I read on it said just another pile of junk from China, or just the same old market stuff. Both of it's true. This restaurant right here was just packed yesterday afternoon when I was here. We stayed in a hotel here called Riverview. Nice hotel, nice view, but hard to get to, because you got to deal with this market in order. You can only get in through the front. There's a side gate, but they're not using it for some reason. You know, I'm very pro market. I love the markets, but I think this is a very, very bad idea, this one. It's got a beautiful riverfront right here, and you can't even see it. A nice promenade on the other side of there, on the other side of these dumbass looking shacks. It's very nice. You just never know it was there. That's it for the market. It's really long, huh? Plus, most of the side roads have stuff as well. Half of those are gone. But from here all the way down to the hotel we stayed in last night is mostly almost all little restaurants. You know, you see all the signs, you know, the restaurant on the front, right overlooking the water. The one we ate in yesterday afternoon, we had lunch. Very nice. The food wasn't anything special, but the view was very nice. The river looks good. It's worth coming here just to see the river. Watching the sun come up over the river today was very nice. There's a hotel there. There's so many hotels. It's surprising, you know. Most cities this size have 2 or 3 old hotels and that's it. This one's got, I don't know, 12, maybe 20, and they're building new ones. Something's happening here. The hotel business is good. There's another hotel there. Yeah, they're probably more than 20. That's a nice restaurant there. That's where we ate yesterday in that one. It was very nice. I think that's it, guys. I should have went down one of those very narrow side roads, but you know, you get the idea. It's like this, but traffic, cars parked on both sides. And like any Thailand city, there's no parking anywhere. There's an old guy out on this tricycle. Off he goes. Army base right there. I don't know what the deal is. It's not very big. They have something on the water. Yesterday I went to see what it was, but I couldn't get to it because there was razor wire. So I don't know what they're doing. Patrolling the river, maybe that's what they're up to. Oh, that's it. There's my hotel. I'll do a review on this one as well. I'll do a review on all the hotels. This place is cheap. Well guys, here we are. As always, thanks for watching.